The John Hancock Tower rising above the bustling city of Boston and its tree-lined streets. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our court. Juniors out there with Eric Pastor. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. And for Boston, Walker and Smart, the guard. Brown, the small forward, with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. And it's Favors in at the 5 down low. Oh, look at him fly!
Get out the way!
Well, I love this dish from Junior. Anytime you see a teammate with an easy bucket, you always give him the rock.
Outside, Smart. Outside, Walker. Off target from outside. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Mavericks in Dallas. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. Now, here's Walker. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. And Favors kicks to Tatum. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Shot's good by Walker. Now Curry. To the middle. Here's Junior. And Duncan throws it down.
When he can wow you with his passes, I mean, that's as good of a pass as any three-pointer Curry's going to hit.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Brad Stevens. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Efficiency. I mean, that's an area where Walker has improved. Don't need to force it. Keep your eyes up. Make the right basketball play. One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Outside Tatum. Back to Walker. The kick out to Brown. The three-pointer, no good.
That's just a lucky break for the deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Duncan finds Pascal. Wiggins against Brown. Wiggins passes to Thompson. 5 to shoot. 2 points. That one goes.
They've come out the locker room. His eye. 4 for 4 to start the night.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Walker. Sweet little floater.
Oh, my. Walker is so soft with the floater, just placing it perfectly over the defense.
To the inside. Out to Thompson. Fires it up. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Curry against Walker. The Warriors pull it in. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking
what really protected the rim.
Well, they certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Smailagic is checked in, and it's Richardson in for Andrew Wiggins. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Showing off different dimensions to his game. I mean, Tatum's ability to get it done from there as well is impressive.
Junior the pass to Poole. Floats it up for Junior. No good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Last time in San Francisco, they lost to the Warriors.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
Shoots it up. He drains the quick shot. 8 points for Junior.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Katsivelis. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Duncan surveying the D. From deep, Richardson. The rebound by the Celtics. To the paint, here's Rivas. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Stephen Curry.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Junior, and Duncan throws it down.
Yeah, this is Junior going into attack mode. Rises up over the D and just throws it down.
And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. 8-point game. Down is the 2 with Tatum at the 3. Then it's Williams. And it's Waters in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And going right to the rim. Love the attack mindset and the ability to finish strong.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the 76ers, played some superb basketball. He scored 45 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. And I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Celtics trail by 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
A 3-ball. And it's Junior with the rebound. Duncan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Wiggins dishes to Duncan. Count that one. Junior's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
That was all Junior there, working hard to get the shot in despite the aggressive defense.
Outside Tatum. And that time, also a missed shot. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Eric Pascal out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Duncan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. No doubt, Greg, you were known being a gritty, in-your-face defender, and when you think of the most hard-nosed point guards in the NBA today, who comes to mind?
For me, I think Chris Paul, I'd go first because this guy, one, he's a phenomenal two-way player. He'll do whatever it takes to win, even if that means pushing the envelope a little bit. Pat Beverly is another guy, just a flat-out bulldog. Marcus Smart, I think, falls into that category. Again, it's not always about being the most talented, but if you bring an edge about you, that really permeates throughout your team. So those are some guys. Drew Holiday is another guy I'd throw into that mix as well.
Yeah, they all lock in. You're right.
And because of Junior's confidence and his composure, he has the ability to go on scoring runs like this.
Smart misses.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
It's Curry outside. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 6 points.
Oh, man, on the fast break, Curry's not only a prolific scorer, he's an efficient scorer as well.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad...
Here's Brown. He has 7. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Duncan. Katsivelis guarded by Curry. Count it. Good.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Time now for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. He told me that he is feeling some real pain in his hamstring. If he were to miss time right now, it would really hurt this team, especially during the latter stages of the season. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
Yeah, but fortunately we know he's in good hands, and we hope to see him back on the court soon.
Warriors leading by 17. Curry kicks to Green. Duncan high post, and Duncan gets double teamed. Here's Poole, and that comes off the assist by Duncan. Duncan's got 6 assists in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Lets it go with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
What a gamer this kid is. Tatum wants to deliver the payback blow. Now that's leadership.
Thompson finds Duncan, and he converts the layup. Duncan's got 20.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Basket counts.
I tell you what, Brown is a powerful wing player. You'd like to get him the ball inside.
And the Warriors. Smailagic is checked in, and it's Richardson in for Thompson. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. They host the Clippers after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Good.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Duncan. Down low. No good with the layup.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy lay.
Waters passes to Williams. Clock at 6. Passes to Waters. From deep 3-point range, and it's Junior with the rebound. Duncan's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And Junior throws it down.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
51 seconds left to play in the third.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And it's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
Curry finds Duncan. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 26 points for Junior. Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Pass to Williams. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Katsivelis. Hits the 3-point bomb. 7 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Here's Waters. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion he's shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance.
And so, guys, it's Junior making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. His stat line has been terrific. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Warriors leading by 18. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Celtics, We've got Kemba Walker. Favors is out there with Tatum. And it's Waters in at the 2. Greggy, we hear this a lot. It's almost too popular now to say good offense beats good defense. Being a defensive-minded player yourself, do you agree with that statement?
Absolutely, Kevin. And the thing is, in today's game, when I play, there was an era, you could hold teams in the 80s and 90s. You could go a quarter and keep them at 12, 15 points. You can't do that now. It's different. You've got to be able to win stretches of 2 and 3 minutes. And honestly, you're right. The offense does dictate far more. But it doesn't discount the importance of defense. And if you still look at the reigning champs and the teams that have won titles recently, that's still one area that they're consistent in is their defensive approach.
Good work there as it goes.
This is where the craftiness and length come in. I mean, Tatum makes a lot of tough shots with defenders on him.
The Warriors shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. And the basket by Pascal.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside, Walker. Brown kicks to Walker. Pulls up, high post. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Junior's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Poole. He's covered by Brown. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Smart's checked in for Boston. Warriors leading by 18. Duncan finds Thompson. Now here's Wiggins. He's covered by Brown. Back to Wiggins. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Out to Thompson. Shoots the 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 8th assist in the game. Outside Favors. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And when rookies come in, there's a lot to learn, especially managing money. And Chris, the league is trying to help players manage those large salaries.
Well, players have great resources now that are available to them, and so it's great that the league has lended a hand and said, hey, if you need any help, don't be afraid to reach out.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Jordan comes in for Brown, and Dawson subbed in for Walker. Here's Wanamaker. No good that time. Celtics trail by 19.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Warriors.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys in what's been a very strong year, to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Duncan.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
Duncan, the pass to Green. Here's Wanamaker. Good on the shot. And the Warriors lead by 19.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And it's Junior with the rebound. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the tenacity of Junior's inside play goes right into the defender to get a foul and put the shot up.
He hits both from the stripe. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.